Simply Ming is made possible with support from Contessa, All Clad, Breitling, and Ocean Spray.
Hey, this is Ming Tsai from Simply Ming. Today I want to show you about torches. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about these two types of torches you can get at the fine food stores. You can have these small torches that come refillable, so they're great. And for example, let me do this brulee for you. Here's a little sugar in the raw, and you'll see that this torch, although a very strong flame compared to a lighter, it will melt the sugar, but patience, Taoist view on life is what you're going to need. So at Blue Gingers, for example, we can't use this, way too slow. Instead, we go to a hardware store and we buy this one. And this, as you can tell, is significantly faster, works much better, and actually doesn't really cost that much more. Just obviously, the only thing you need to be aware of is when you do have a torch like this is keep it in your garage, store it in your garage for the perfect brulee, because you don't really want propane in the house. Now, what's another great use of a torch? Well, here we have an Italian meringue. Italian meringue is basically egg whites lifted with sugar until it's nice and shiny, as you see here. And you may have had that fantastic dessert baked Alaska and wondering how they can color something and have it nice and cooked, but it's actually frozen inside. Well, this is what they do. This is frozen ice cream underneath, and they just coat it with this sugared meringue, and then they take a torch to that, and this is how they get that look of, wow, cooked ice cream, but obviously the ice cream completely is not cooked. And then what some people do is then they take Grand Marnier that you can just flambe and just pour that right on top of your baked Alaska, and that is a dessert, my friend. So simple, actually, to do. You need a torch, and you can create great desserts at home without that much hassle. As always, peace and good eating.
Simply Ming is made possible with support from Contessa, All Clad, Breitling, and Ocean Spray.
Watch Simply Ming on your public television station.